Scum Radio.
Again?
I do this for the love, it's pro bono. Pat and Navy, can't do this alone, but this is solo. Big Brody like how Oppa is to Momo. My Jamaican mans deliver me the homegrown. I put my heart on the line, a lot I don't show. Coast clear, post, crossbar, woodworks. Good hurt, showing me the ropes. The shit I wrote is sincere, sincerely yours. I'll be counting blackbirds or on the course. The love I give is transferred. When I was born, my mama said I didn't hurt. My father scorned, taught me how to love the earth, how to love me first. Live a living curse, to feeling lovely. Word, moving swiftly down this road of life. Another turn, another trip around the sun, another castle burn.
What?
The cat got your tongue, nah, I was just immersed within this very moment. My home is just a church, it's a sanctuary. My only job to serve, service keep me grounded. It struck a lot of nerves, purge, I was bloodletting. Something gotta work, lavender and rosemary, sage, frankincense and myrrh.
My mom also said that I didn't hurt. See, with Carlos, it was a natural birth. He had a feel in it. He was the first. So for me, tried to ask for an epidural, but it was too late, ready to burst out the belly, ready to immerse myself in the world, collect me some turf. Put a wiki flag in the dirt and went to work. When stuck in the crib, went berserk. But ain't no telling where he went with his words. And I tripped and fell. My ex put a spell on me, a curse. Learned some brujeria, her abuela teach. Lifted it cause the love was too real for me. So eventually I prevailed, but it's early, see. I'm on a journey still. Sage gave me what I need to continue to tell. Bad or good, everything I've been through, so you don't make the same mistakes that Wick do. What I gotta do to get through without copping the brew. Twist off the top for a brief moment, put a stop to the blues. But then it turned into a cycle, ain't no stopping the blues. So I had to put a stop to the booze. Pop me some shrooms, locked in, drop some heat on top of the beat. And I don't need a stage, do it on the block, on the street. Pay the price properly. Stay practicing monogamy. Married to the game, that's all I can see. If they divorce me, forced to run weed, get some custodies. No, I swore in front of the priest, not likely. The game got me, she'll spot me like my Aki. And I'ma ride or die for the game, that's my wifey.
Fuck Chief Keef, fuck all you niggas. Y'all niggas is pussy. That's how I'm coming.
Trillis ever did it. Shooters in the 92 Intrepid. You got collage work. His mixed with his, mixed with day work. My shit is Cinderella slipper. I ain't sorry for the wait. I was in the kitchen dancing on the plate. They wrote my story out in invisible ink. They like what took so long. I'm like, Billy Blink. God bless a homicide. God bless a shooter. Your soul a computer. You Google rumors. I scale fish, boy, I move units. Stepped on it twice and I meant to. The brick got chandelier crystals. Planets revolve, my nigga shoot pistols. His clip don't got a curfew. I close casket and Herschel. Work you, walking down like Herschel. Peter underwater, the patience is a virtue. God is an alien, poured from a bird view. 32 liter, respect my light-skinned base runner. I'm Derek Jeter, my hands dirty. I left 6 pure, but I hit the other 30. Left 6 pure, but I stepped on 30. ESPN prices, I do 30 for 30. Left 6 pure, but I OJ cut 30. Left 6 pure, but I OJ cut 30. I'm the truth, I'm the light, I'm the way. It's broke, it's fake, they in the way. I'm thinking wait, they saying wait, I couldn't wait. How you make the jump to 67 from a 28? It's all in the wrist, young DMT the trip, I'm coming with you. It all equals 7. I'm a legend. Pulled off on a 10 and I'm flying in a 11. I'm trying to drive the Bentley into heaven. Hop out in Louis denim. Lord knows my soul icy as cool gray 11s. You know the engine different way it's revving. Pay your tithes, I give you hope, I'll be your reverend. I save your soul. They can't stop me, boy, this was destined. Don't mention me with them, they irrelevant. Let me settle this. First advance blue, second 1, 2. Luckily, I've been getting to it since Brooklyn's. Shame on you when you step through. The stove got that walk on water. The yacht boat started. Yolanda, your son got on him again. Floor seats at the Garden again. He ballin' again, that boy think he hardened again. That wire hit the bank account, he feeling like Marlo again. Rolls Royce brake lights, Rolls Royce brakes. Joy come in the morning, but the plug come late night. The plug come late, joy come in the morning, then the plug come. We on, we on, we on. The plug came late night. I just wanna be successful.
Time after time.
If somebody on here don't like what I'm saying, fuck your damn family, nigga. I know you niggas out here fucking trannies. Every last one of you niggas in these comments don't fuck the tranny before.
Like never play with me. Show the brick on Burnett, nigga. Stop playing. Sold the brick out the church parking lot. Hallelujah. Half a brick out the church parking lot. Hallelujah. I took the work and baptized it. I ran it up, bitch, I deserve a Heisman. I sold a brick out the church parking lot, hallelujah. Mama said, I hope you done with all that dancing on the stove shit. When they come, you better hold it. Out of all these rap niggas, I'm the goldest. 24 karat glow, my soul lit. Cooks, can you stop with all the drug innuendos? Not till I tell you how I pulled up in the end zone to a brick mansion and my plug was in the window. The code to the gate was 360. You gotta visualize it moving when the ship won't. And let the non-believers that jumped off the bitch go. Then you flex floating by them in the big boat. Screaming better kick your legs harder, nigga, big strokes. 30,000 round my bitch throat. Stamping my likeness from the way that I whip coat. Wrist guard, I'm the wrist guard. Yellow nappy headed legend boy, do that brick talk. I just wanna squeeze on Riri ass, know that shit soft. I just want the conscious guys to fuck with my whip talk. Don't you die taking this shit personal. Don't you do it. They ain't gonna put them kilos in the hearse with you. They ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna put that money in the dirt with you. The price don't change, but I can work with you. I can work like half now and half later. Erased our past if you only knew you came from greater. Another day, another dollar, another fucking hater. It's always gonna be one Solange in the elevator. Sold the brick out the church parking lot, hallelujah. Half a brick out the church parking lot, hallelujah. I took the work and baptized it. I ran it up, bitch, I deserve a Heisman. I sold a brick out the church parking lot, hallelujah.
Y'all niggas is gay. Y'all fucking homosexuals on the low. Y'all niggas is faggots, bro. I'm about to expose every last one of you niggas, bro. Bro, fuck gay people too, nigga. Fuck everybody, nigga. Fuck Bloods, fuck Crips,
club call like come here.
fuck every gang. I don't give a fuck.
Told him if I run that
Fuck
route,
every
the aching in me.
one of you niggas.
Bill O'Reilly on TV, make history. Pray with me, this flow could've saved Whitney. Probably not Bobby, I'm the yellow John Gotti. They probably won't make it like Kawasaki through a tsunami. I probably be in Hollywood, Lama Zami. She say she love me, but she married with children, Al Bundy. So I just fuck her before my flight, then I tell her I'll miss her. I never kiss her, I'm a whipper. Tilt the pot and keep the rock steady like the whispers. Not a whisper on this motherfucking line, bitch. They tap game crazy, Gregory Hines shit. My line slick like Syracuse streets. Wintertime trying to drive with ball tires on a hybrid. I'm it.
Yeah.
Third eyelid lifted, eyes trip. Trillish yellow nigga in the spot now. The mother niggas, they ain't lay they blocks down the right way. They started from the bottom.
Yeah.
That's why you know we built our shit from the top down. I'm hot now. Shit, I was hot in my past life. Killed the pussy 8 times. She on her last life. Just took a shot and she like, bae, I need more shit. Yeah, she called me bae on that more shit. I'm more sick. Who's sicker than A? Brick of that yay. Dropped her off. She left her energy in the whip when she breathes. Now I got a ghost rider. Nicolas Cage. Nigga, we paid. Picture me rolling. Riddle this fade. Dig up my bail. How the fuck did the feds keep tapping my cell? Texting me jail. I text him back, LOL. Take the battery out and switch like Bilal. Was screaming at house party, I'm out hardly. But last week, my nigga Ralph watched me count 40. From the Q's with a hope gone. Visits behind the glass, get your pope on, nigga. See, this where they get the code wrong. When the hoes gone and the dough gone, they start giving out info like the aliens to the Dogons. Oh Lord, it's serious. You ain't hardcore, dog star over the pyramids. Nigga, ain't no fear in this. Cause ain't no such thing as halfway black. I'm for that and half white, so what's the percentage? What they say the beginning is ain't what the beginning is. I got venomous synonyms, fake rappers, I'm killing them. They all hype, I'm riddling, get rid of them. The Riddler, Black Batman, Coop, play my life in the cinema. I took who shot you, hit 'em up, take over Ether Road and lit 'em up and might have shit or what? It's a view from the third, boy, looking in the pot. That's a bird-eye view of a bird, boy. Feds kicked the door looking for birds, boy. Had 5 minutes to flush, felt like the firm, boy. I must have been Nas, I must be the god. Gold glow, I must be Osiris. All that boy in my day shit get to me. Talking how they was eating in the 50s. I can't handle the money in Rambo stories, that old Orlando shit. Now you ain't got a penny. Or a shack, or a pack, or a Cadillac with a diamond in the back. Boy, I'm trying to see my shot. Cruh. Boy, you fucking with a mob. Stuff. How you fit that chopper in that Honda? Duh. I did numbers like your line. Duh. Vegas since Sega been a monster. Cheese on ice cold cheddar. At Coachella, stone like Rosetta. The language is money, nigga, you angry? Half one hang with me, the rest wanna hang me. Load up, spray me. But they know that bird won't fly. Nah, that's a penguin. What your name is, what your sign is. What's love? 2 for 1. Siamese. Thought he had the realest niggas behind him. Till the heat was on, his brother sung like Isleys. I'm just fucking around.
Alright. This one goes for Mr. Sean Carter. I know you probably not listening, but I'ma go for it anyway. J to the stage, to Mr. J to the Z. I'm just trying to find a place that you be. Said Mr. Carter, tell me where you been. Cause I've been asking, I've been searching, I've been, look. Said it's not Mr. J to the Z, but it's more Mr. J to the stage. I'm just trying to find a place that you be. Look, said first things first, I stays. I'm looking for Mr. Carter. Yeah, and I'm just getting started. I appreciate the game in the way that you fathered it, but I've been up to par with all them artists that you partnered with. I noticed I got the home field advantage, but I show skill to flow ill. The whole scene panicking, I'm so real. Homie's just a ghost in the mannequin, trying to know who he is under wraps like bandages. Not to mention that I haven't found the management. Managers tried to manage us, but they just couldn't handle it. So So I had to make a better image, homie came aggressive with it. Down the block saying I'm the best to spit it. Well, I'm overflowing with confidence and charm. It's obvious up in upon my cocky shit. To back it up, I got the balls for days. That's why it took us about a month to make a marvelous tape. So tell me where you are, Mr. J, so I can stop calling your name. I've been searching, I've been wondering why. Said it's not Mr. J to the Z, but it's more Mr. J to the stage. I'm just trying to find a place that you be. Coming from the home place, so way too many mouths to be fed. When you make it to be the greatest, you probably dead. 9 to 5's the only time you can stand. This is coming from the bottom of my heart and off the top of my head. Freestyling in them hallways all day. Thought that we was ballin' us until we seen LeBron play. Was like, you better step your shit up, kid. Be in the school of hard knocks, they got that stick up, kid. It's not a fame, your man just turned switch quick to unspoken truth, so you better keep your lips zipped. An infant to the game, about to hit 6 years, writing verses, and I still ain't get rich. I guess I'm looking for a man to blame. Getting older, realizing that I have to change. By the age of 21, I'ma have a champagne Range Rover, J-Roller, and a platinum chain. Ask me that I can sing, yours. Fuck it. I've been asking, I've been searching, I've been wondering why. Look, said it's not Mr. J to the Z, but it's more Mr. J to the stage. I'm just trying to find a place that you
Fuck 6ix9ine too, he a hoe. 6ix9ine, you a bitch. You a bitch. You's a bitch, nigga. You's a bitch. I'm the rawest nigga in this shit, nigga. I will beat the shit out of that nigga. Even though I wasn't disrespecting the comments, I want to say fuck the comments. Fuck the comments. Fuck black people. Fuck white people. Fuck Hispanic people. Fuck all you motherfuckers. I don't care about nobody. I don't give a fuck about nobody. Fuck you. Oh yeah, definitely. Fuck that nigga, the baby. You bitch ass nigga, your name, the baby.
While the champagne corks blow, I make a whole walk stroller. There's corns on the toes. I got these horse throats in a stronghold. That's where the Chief J Strongbow. I feel like Horace in all his gold. What I look like snorting blow. The road don't soften the blow. So much snow, I should've brought my 40 belows. Made San Diego look like Buffalo. Still rocks a Gucci bucket low. Stuff the duffel, it won't close. Spilling hundos. My humble abode once belonged to Dutch souls. Coke up to my elbows. I still own the elephant man's bones. Red stones make my hands look like Thanos. You disappear into thin air hole. The clip on the hammer look like a plant to know. I ain't planning to go, I'm preparing for the smoke. As long as there's air in my nose, I'ma steer the rolls. Bitch can't roll, she's scared of ghosts. Van Most, baby I am the GOAT. I get paid to stand here and gloat. Rather handsomely might I quote. Check the business model. The Ferragamos came with a biscuit like the chicken combo. Always gotta watch for the guy behind you in the Tahoe. He might wanna try to pop you like Vinny Blanco. He from the Bronx show. The drama left your old lady heartbroken. I read about the horror show in my horoscope. Rifle with the horror in the scope. I should've been CEO with Interscope. Still I'm impressed with the end results. Bitch, you need to come and see for yourself. You smell me? Marcy.
Make sure the coke fire. Told the jeweler cut some links and bring the gold higher. He want to shoot it, he hot-headed, he ghost rider. Send him through your shit like Robin Givens with the old iron. Swinging, fork in the glass pot clanking. Holding the boat, they ship sinking. I make one brick, two without blinking. They was sleeping, now I got them rethinking shit. I need my own holiday, powder day. Bumped into the homie, said he think the feds on to me. I told him you should worry about some different shit, honestly. Like why your Jesus piece look like Matthew McConaughey. I got him studying the dribble. Reasonable drought, classic, should've went triple. I really had the doors off the rental. Poured the dog food in the bowl and took the chains off the kennel. My notebook worth $1 million, but the ink is separate. They shot him with his jewelry on and let him keep his necklace. I don't blame him, his big homie ain't give him direction. And if the shepherd is a sucker, then the sheep reflect it. I hear niggas saying they made stove. No way.
Check it out, I say yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Fuck that nigga, the baby.
Now, tell him bring the big scale to me right now. Drag the stove to me right now. I'ma cook the whole thing right now. Sign my name on the cocaine right now. We was spinning in the pot so long we got dizzy. Had them circling this block so long they got dizzy. I have them shoot the whole thing right now. Stare my face in the cocaine right now.
Hey yo, piss and pain from 95. Judge gave him so many years, a nigga rather die right now. Stash cracking my Versace drawers. Hand me the tray with the raisin and the applesauce. As classes on Rugies, peeking out the moon roof for Uzis. Rocking iceberg, goofy on goofies. Mention me wrong, I'm bumming. 1500 on my runners, I'm in London. Camouflage hair on press stand like I'm hunting. Dry color Jacob on the wrist with no numbers. Ferret golf flannel in the middle of the summer. Had to cover up the 9 with the scratched off numbers. And yo, I just poured the cash so it looked like Art Basel. Walked up in the club with the tool, no hassle. Marcella cowboy boots with the tassels. One tester, 2 fiends, I made them razzle.
Bring the big scale to me right now. Drag the stove to me right now. I'ma cook the whole thing right now. Sign my name on the cocaine right now. We was spinning in the pot so long we got dizzy. Had them circling this block so long they got dizzy. I have them shoot the whole thing right now. Stare my face in the cocaine right now.
Yeah, went to see the plug for some work, threw him a trash bag. Brick and a half in the pot, Dior gas mask. Break it all down in the rocks and get the cash fast. My little niggas spin through your block and get the last laugh. They let the Desi spray. Peep how the sleeve stop right where the Prezi lay. Scrape the pot, let the resi stay. Leave it, bunch of lies in your resume. Lies, do something, don't hesitate. And I don't wanna tussle. I put this hawk in your muscles. You inherited money, you never learned how to hustle. I was graveyard shifting with the fiends, used to murder it. Just keeping my eye on them, they the ones serving it. They wanted that off-white way before Virgil shit. Water and coke could get you rich, huh? The nerve of it. Yeah, I like nice things, but I ain't with the splurging shit. Couple $100 mil right now, I'm on the verge of it.
Bring the big scale to me right now.
Right now, motherfucker.
Drag the stove to me right now. I'ma cook the whole thing right now. Sign my name on the cocaine right now. We was spinning in the pot so long we got dizzy. Had them circling this block so long they got dizzy. I have them shoot the whole thing right now. Stare my face in the cocaine right now.
Fuck you. Oh yeah, definitely. Fuck that nigga, the baby. You bitch ass nigga, your name the baby. Nigga, you wore a diaper, nigga. Nigga, I'll punch on your shit, you bitch ass nigga. You gonna never be shit in your life. Your music whack as fuck. Fuck that nigga. Hold up, what's that nigga name? That bitch ass nigga, Roddy Ricch.
Check it out, I say yeah. Yo, would you rather get jerked or never get a chance to live your dreams? A lot of cats sign their life away cause they ain't know what perpetuity means, or the task was too daunting. Never got to hear their voice on speakers, get to see themselves on screen. Unless you mean surveillance with a scene. 17 with a 38 like when Seinfeld was fucking on Shoshana Lowenstein. Laying low before quarantine. I seen things you wouldn't wish on your offspring. Still keep my mind on the grain like a golf swing. Your droop just punting, it's nothing. Radiating pure grace. Never felt the strong need to ingratiate. I'm raw, makes sense I was conceived in 88. Stay based in reality, focused on more important things, like my immortality. Can't respond to everyone who says something foul to me. You don't get no points being a walnut in the peanut gallery. It's a fallacy. Easily can serve my enemy, but I'd rather conserve my energy. They don't want you to have a best-selling book or a documentary. Rather see you in the box like a hockey penalty. Use a hoe, mad your shit moves slow. Mine selling per usual. The yard father, I'm Mario Puzo. Why I brought my vinyl prices up, I had them too low. Seeing more wax figures than Madame Tussauds. Oh, is that Bill Gates right there?
You fucking faggot. I fucking hate that song.
My life. Barrel Monch, Ayatollah, Howie McDuffie, Holiday Styles, Double R, Raucous Records. Barrel talk to him. Let him try to understand. Let him try. Let him try that.
My life is all I have. My rhymes, my pen, my pad. And I done made it through the struggle, don't judge me. What you say now won't budge me. Cause where I come from, so often, people you grew up with are laying in a coffin. But I done made it through the pain and strife. It's my time now, my world, my life, my life.
It's based on lighting blunts, loading guns, telling my lawyers to get the case gone. I need the bills that the presidents got their face on so I can switch my residence. Get a truck in the Lex, fuck a check, I no longer have to wait for 'em. I made a couple ends, lost a couple friends. I light a blunt cause never will a struggle end. So you could judge a nigga, but you ain't God and you ain't in the road. So you really can't budge a nigga, you ought to love a nigga. For the fact that it's my world and my life, and still I'm a rugged nigga. They say you bugging nigga, fuck it, I'm a thuggin' nigga. You talking bullshit, then kick it with another nigga. I got a bigger bed, and I need a cover nigga. And I ain't got friends, I got enemies. So if they with me, then that means they my brother nigga.
My life is all I have. My rhymes, my pen, my pad.
Yeah.
And I done made it through the struggle, don't judge me. What you say now won't budge me. Cause where I come from, so often, people you grew up with are laying in a coffin. But I done made it through the pain and strife. It's my time now, my world, my life, my life.
It's a blunt to the head, prayer for the dead. Run around hustling, scared of the feds. They said death is eternal sleep. But the only thing is you ain't really sure if you prepare for the bed. So often we get murked in the head. Instead of big money, they got big mama hurting instead. My life is making the verse, but the handcuffs, the bullpens, the jail cells is making it worse. Tell mommy I don't go to the church. Tell Ak I don't go to the mosque. I blow blunts, hold guns, and I'ma be right there when the soldiers are march. I play my part, and my heart seems colder than March. But on the flip side of things, it's still warmer than June. I have talks with the Lord, and He'll be calling me soon. What? And my life is all I have. My family, my niggas, my flow, my grass. What?
My life is all I have. My rhymes, my pen, my pad. And I done made it through the struggle, don't judge me. What you say now won't budge me. Cause where I come from, so often, people you grew up with are laying in a coffin. But I done made it through the pain and strife. It's my time now, my world, my life, my life. My life.
Still early, baby. So wavy. Feel so comfortable tonight. Shout out to the New York Giants. We're gonna do this one for PD3. Congratulations, so sexy. It's your boy Bigger Bell. Another extravaganza shit. MDB2.
When at first I caught you creeping, wasn't even sleeping. She hit the speaker and bleeped him, peeked him. My nigga baseball was ready to beat him, leak him. I told my nigga chill, that up be cheating. Ow, used to spend and give you money. We used to make love, let me lick and dip in your honey. It's funny because before you it was the bunny. She want me, told me pull it out, don't leave it coming. Ow, I can't. Oh shit, baby, my bad. You can't. Cause it's the way you're moving your ass. Stop playing. Before I even gave you some ass, you should've told me that you was gon' come. You can't. Baby, I didn't mean to do it. I can't. The pussy is on your knees, the fluid. Stop playing. Before I even gave you my pussy, you should've told me that you was gon' come. Is he the reason that my phone couldn't blip through? I heard he treat you bad, heard he beat you. Bring that pussy home like he used to do. I'm still in my grind, I'm getting money like the shower up so I can get a pub. Is he the reason that my phone couldn't blip through? I heard he treat you bad, heard he beat you. Bring that pussy home like he used to do. Still in my grind, I'm getting money like the shower up so I can get a pub.
I used to play with her, lay with her, meet with her. 5 nights out the week, stay with her. Listen, baby girl, I used to say to her, why you acting stink? Do more smoking than less talking, bitch. Won't you pass that thing? Won't you tell me that you love me, hug me, choose me? A smiley face, mix the green crazy with a smoothie. Papa's in the movie, Papa got a Uzi, he woozy. Plus he won't hesitate to use it. Baby, why you stressing? Let me get another shot. Can't be coming by the dozen. Let me get another rock. Let me get another drop. Maybe that in black with the grid wood. Mommy say she love me plus the dick.
I can't. Oh shit, baby, my bad. You can. Cause it's the way you moving your ass. Stop playing. Before I even gave you some ass, you should've told me that you was gon' come. You can. Baby, I didn't mean to do it. I can. The pussy is you need the fluid. Stop playing. Before I even gave you my pussy, you should've told me that you was gon' come. Is he the reason that my phone couldn't blip through? I heard he treat you bad, heard he beat you. Bring that pussy home like I used to do. Still in my grind, I'm getting money like the shower up so I can get a pub. Is he the reason that my phone couldn't blip through? I heard he treat you bad, heard he beat you. Bring that pussy home like I used to do. Still in my grind, I'm getting money like the shower up so I can get a pub.
Back in the chamber, back in the place where I say what I'm made of. No, I don't pray, but I still might praise God. End of the day, to the rules what I'm made of. 2 days just might do the same job. Trying to catch waves, but parades get rained on. Said it don't be, but I can't be the sailor. Sort of split pain once, roll through my verses, roll through my A1s. Trying to keep A1, faith in the music. So that man don't wanna see me do this. Felt so mystic, beat that I'm brewing. Pass me the brew, bro, I know what I'm doing. I can see the future, it don't like you in. I use words and they use fluents. Said best stuff, not a word there to it. Said best stuff, not a word there. Tryna keep A1, tryna keep focus. Saving the drama, them running like locusts. Say what I feel, they think it's a joke. Step in the booth, don't know it's smoking. Tryna keep A1, tryna keep focus. Saving the drama, them running like locusts. Say what I feel, they think it's a joke.
Peace, 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 peace. Power. Mad liberator, death operator, rock the data, amazing flavor. Yo, the way I feel, sometimes it's too hard to sit still. Things are so passionate, times are so real. Sometimes I try to chill, mellow down, blow a smoke. A smile on my face, but it's really no joke. You feel it in the street that people breathe without hope. They're going through the motion, they dimming down the focus. The focus get cleared and the light turns sharp and the eyes grow teary, the mind grow weary. I speak it so clearly, sometimes y'all don't hear me. I push it past the base, no nations got to feel me. I feel it in my bones, black, I'm so wide awake that I'm hardly ever sleep. My flow forever deep, and there's volumes of scriptures when I breathe on a beat. My presence speak volumes before I say a word. I'm everywhere, penthouse, pavement, the curb. Cradle to the grave, so cathedral of a shell. Universal ghetto life, holla black, you know it well. Quiet storm, vital form, pen push the bright across. Mine is a vital force, hollow right across. Soul is the lion's roar, voice is the siren. I swing round, ring out, and bring down the tyrant. Chop a small axe and knock a giant lopsided. The world is so dangerous, there's no need for frightened. Suckers trying to hide like the struggle won't find them. Then the sun busts through the cloud to clearly remind them this everywhere. Penthouse, pavement, the curb. Cradle to the grave, talk cathedral of a shell. Universal ghetto life, holla black, you know it well what it is. You know, they know what it is. We know, y'all know what it is. Ecstatic, there it is. Huh, what it is. You know, we know what it is. They know, y'all know what it is. You know, here it is. What it is. You know, we know what it is. They know, y'all know what it is. You know, here it is. Fantastic, original, and always on time, and rocking your mind. It's like
sit and come relax, riddle of the Mac, it's the patch. I'm a soldier in the middle of Iraq. What say about noonish, coming out the whip and looking at me curious, a young Iraqi kid carrying laundry. What's wrong, G? Hungry? No, give me my oil, get out my country. And in Arabian, barking other stuff till his moms come grab him and they walk off in a rush. Distrust, feeling like I was pissed up on wound. I'm like, surely hope that we can fix our differences soon. Buying apples, breaking on fruit. You take everything, why not just take the damn fruit like pasta? I don't understand it. On another planet? 15 months of this stuff, how I'm gonna manage? And increasing this sentiment, gentlemen, getting down on their Middle Eastern instruments. Realize trapping this crowd. Walk over, kicked one of my fabulous raps. Arab jaw drop, they well wish, they glad rap. Now the kid considered like an Elvis of Baghdad.
هذه ما تربحش وهذه ما تربحش، هذه ما تربحش، هذه تربح، هذه تربح، لازم، هذه ما تربحش وهذه ما تربحش دايما على لازم.
What it is.
قاعد عندنا في شوف واحد يضحك واحد يبكي.
تو اللي بعتوك.
إيه أنا اللي بعتوك. ها.
What it is, you know, they know what it is. We know, y'all know what it is. Ecstatic, there it is. Huh, what it is, you know, we know what it is. They know, y'all know what it is. You know, here it is. What it is, you know, we know what it is. They know, y'all know what it is. You know, here it is.
Stupid ass nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. That's how I'm coming, nigga. Fuck every nigga. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Miami. Fuck Atlanta.
Oh, y'all niggas killers now. Oh, catch you coming out your fucking crib, nigga. Yeah, catch a fucking bullet, nigga. Hey, yo, I break bread, ribs, $100 bills, pill on the Cotties and other 4 wheels, write a book full of medicine and generate mills. Tour the album, only for more sales. We used to catch those on the block with krills. Now it's paid shows, promoters post up bills. Sign deals only if the math is real. If we can't match numbers, then you can't have the head nigga in charge of shit. Live nigga rhymes artists, pardon. P-Dub shines regardless, remorseless. Haunt niggas like poltergeist. My advice for a get like that is think twice before you move on it. Put jewels on it, who want it? Loose niggas make the news when we start forming. Snatch stripes off a niggas' uniforms often. Doing it bad at Delph, you way out the jurisdiction. Why niggas bullshit on the grill? I don't fuck around, Dunny. It's most real, I keep it thorough, nigga. Yo, let me back up for him, let me back up, yo. Why niggas bullshit on the grill? I don't fuck around, Dunny, it's most real. I gave birth to your whole style and feel, how do it feel? to hold my dick in public. Cock blower, duplicate rap cloner. Let's me and you do it live on stage for Dolo. I smack niggas like you, smash niggas by the tools, grab niggas by the throat, show 'em prove. Rhymes cocky, crazy ill, man rowdy. Did a buck off of my shit and rap to Audi. Temperamental, I snap quick, very touchy. And yo, my attitude is all fucked up and real shitty. I rap like no one out there can fuck with me. You feel different, niggas see me. I throw a TV at you, crazy. Bitches say P, you crazy. A pain in the ass, nah, but fuck you, pay me. I'm no shorty, nigga, I stop your glory. I'm a third street nigga for real. You just applaud me, avoid P, man. Take your baby mom's advice. I'm nothing sweet, ill with the guns. You pay the price when you see me in the street, soldier. Salute me, you just a groupie. Oh, you gangster, you shoot me. Who gives a fuck, really? I miss my nigga Twin, kill me. So I could join the rest of my foes up in the heavens. You rap niggas make me laugh, y'all crazy ass. And I don't give a fuck what you sold. That shit is trash, bang this, cause I guarantee that you bought it. Heavy airplay all day with no chorus. I keep it thorough, nigga.
LA, fuck Texas, fuck LA, wait, fuck New York, fuck NBA Youngboy, fuck Jay the Youngin, fuck Young and Ace. I'ma smack every Memphis nigga. I might just smack the shit out of Juicy J and DJ Paul just to do it. I'ma smack all you, I'ma smack everybody. Everybody getting punched in their shit. Fuck the Migos, fuck Offset, fuck Quavo, fuck all of them niggas, dog. Fuck Quavo and Offset and take off. I fucking hate y'all and y'all the wackest niggas alive. Hate y'all, fuck Cardi B. Bitch, your ass is fake as fuck. You got the fakest body in the world.
Others such as myself are trying to carry on tradition.
Carry on tradition. Drop static, and I'ma select.
Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check when the nigga come through. Yo, niggas keep it solid. Yo, cause we on about that knowledge. Besides the fact a nigga never been as swank as me, I like that. Until I shine, I sit patiently. So like that, I fold the back, scroll the back and roll the fatty. Smoke savvy, not dipping over. Mad them thinking what they probably should have did before. I'm on my girls is rolling, foreign London and hills. It ain't about the Ralph though. Tell your horse, chill, don't need the grill to feel like I'm real, nigga. If he can't see the light that shine, he'll figure still. 6-figure deals, what the hell? Since the age of 6, I knew the name would ring a bell. And 6 more years to wonder what the top of tell. That's 666, still no signs of a 360 deal. Neither did I sell myself, record spending my day self. The DJ tell myself, go reflex off the reflex. Before I told flex, drop that set tax on the next New York best. The singing sound stick around and he coming for the vets now. Can a nigga contest? Maybe if he put the spot aside, he could confess, but nonetheless, it's fundamental. Read to fundamental. Wise with the momentum, so rise on this momentum. So pawn your credentials. Watch who you point into and put it to potent dominant fuel. Respect my conglomerate, the way I'm rocking to it, such a prominent tune. But I won't get my roses till I lie my tune. Flowers.
Others such as myself are trying to carry on tradition.
Carry on tradition. Sure. Drop static, and I'ma select ES to the GN, bitch.
Live and direct.
Carry on tradition, baby. Yeah, nigga that Hennessy, nigga that Hennessy, nigga that Hennessy. With my lyrical Billy D45 coat. Fuck the police, they ready, but they can't find dope. If it ain't about money and riches, nigga, what you ride for? Work half a day in my trap and make what you sign for. My niggas is willing to whip that twerk, cause it's a ridiculous feeling to come to your crib and your shit don't work. Electric gas and water, you fugazi get mutilated like Pookie at the Carter. Joseph Jackson, the gangster rapping nigga, respect the father. Taking it back to making them pick a switch off the tree. Every time you rap or do a show, bitch, I should pinch off a feet. You used to flow by goofy shit, met a G and got on some groupie shit. A slave to my rap page, student under my tutelage. I'm still taking these boys to school. As quick as I build them up, I can just disassemble them. Coca cut the curriculum. Cousins stayed up in Flint, I was shipping them shits to Michigan. The black bass, the fuck land crashes. I see the bitch in them. Copper squad drop a pile on them. We steadily shitting on these niggas, but they hate the way Freddie came and switched up the style on them. I stretched it out to 250, he got a 9 coming. Don't sell it at night, but I'm up as early as 5 something. Chopping boulders and blowing dozers, so fuck a couple folders. Bending corners and serving Yoda straight off this Motorola. Sometimes
times you sacrificed your heart to serve this hard way. 30 rounds of death on my waist is baby Scarface, nigga. Yeah. I said 30 rounds of death on my waist is baby Scarface, nigga. Yeah. I got 30 rounds of death on my waist is baby Scarface, nigga. Yeah.
Carry on tradition.
Carry on tradition. Got static, and I'ma select.
Backseat of the Rolls Royce, screaming money ain't a thing in my whole voice. I had to get rich, they left me no choice. It weigh a little extra cause the dope moist. It weigh a little extra cause the dope moist. I had to kill them, niggas left me no choice. We count money in the backseat of the Rolls Royce, screaming money ain't a thing. Half zip to a half brick till they can't fit. Pan whipping, she like, you got powder on your Stan Smiths. I'm like, bitch, these Alexanders. My lawyer told me I ain't have to answer. It don't even matter. I went in there lying, spinning. I went Barry Sanders. Play with them answers. They said they got me on the cameras. That's why to this day I don't fuck with cameras. Boy, you better thank your God that shit jammed up. Thanking God, nigga. Cuban under the can of the goose. Drop ceiling in the basement. 400 bands in the roof. My mama. They paint pictures in my likeness now. I have Lil Boosie out the two-seater, come wipe you down. My section full of diamond chains and ace bottles. Thick legs, small waist models. I had tunnel vision, yay goggles. He got some shooters that don't play bottom. Backseat of the Rolls Royce. Screaming money ain't a thing in my whole voice. I had to get rich, they left me no choice. It weigh a little extra cause the dope moist.
Where we at?
It weigh a little extra cause the dope moist.
I feel whatever.
I had to kill them, niggas left me no choice. We count money in the backseat of the Rolls Royce. Screaming money ain't a thing.
20s clogging up the machine. Hard closet full of Supreme. Off-white and the Mary jeans. At the Albright. Hands cramping up from me counting, thumbing all night. Money's busting out of the seams on my Subi den. Came through and we fried the scene. Niggas knew we hit it. Who we kidding? Chapo hit my line like who gave you permission? We way to work with to get them extra grams. Number crunching. Showed up to the function and my roof was missing. Bob stick in the rings, thoughts tricking for change. For this new shit I got my fiend hop skipping the rain. Front tooth missing, look like Bobby from New Edition. Gap tooth, sold us some dope so oily when you boil it. Can probably Jiffy Lube an engine. I'm watching Scarface in my living room. Two bad bitches in my jacuzzi kissing. No instruction manual needed, point me to the kitchen. This is dog food for thought, you niggas do the dishes.
Backseat of the Rolls Royce. Screaming money ain't a thing in my whole voice. I had to get rich, they left me no choice. It weigh a little extra cause the dope moist. It weigh a little extra cause the dope moist.
I pimped though.
I had to kill them, niggas left me no choice.
I did.
We count money in the backseat of the Rolls Royce. Screaming money ain't a thing.
Rolls Royce in real life, black and pink painted like Serena Williams in pink tights. Did the bitch pay me the money? You shouldn't think twice. Do LeBron James drink Spice? Do Meek Mill shoot dice? And did Dave Mill ride bikes? I'm really him. They said the tricks was just for kids. Well, silly them. These niggas think they Biggie Smalls, but they really Kim. I'm in the gym above the rim. Lethal shooter. When Jay-Z dropped Ghetto Gospel, I was chilling at the jeweler. Thank you, Hov. I could've signed to Jay-Z and been Rockefeller, but I had 4 bitches clocking millions from steady rocking fellas for lots of cheddar, all types of cheese, Swiss mozzarella. Shit, I done had so much pepper jack, I shoulda owned the deli. Had the switch sales in the pen, punched down my celly on the west side with a gun, pimped out the hotel, the red roof on West Hammer, that's dead proof. Set tripping, then lead shoot these Texas diamonds on Ed Tooth on Sauce. Oi.
Bitch, you ugly as shit. Fuck Nicki Minaj. Fuck Nicki Minaj's boyfriend. That nigga's a rapist. Fuck that faggot ass nigga. That nigga look like a fucking black Puerto Rican. Bro, fuck Eddie Baker. Fuck all these weird ass
Ain't that the word on the street?
Fly guy.
It has the best shit.
Fuck Wolf, fuck Bones, you emo white bitch, you a emo. Bones, you been emo for like 10 years, nigga, you still sad?
Oi.
Can't stay away from
Oi. 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 Oi.
I can't stay away from you.
I'm in these motherfucking streets, nigga. I'm supposed to be rapping on these beats, nigga. I'm too busy with a bitch in a Rolex she stole this week, nigga. You sweet, nigga. You wanted my bitches trick or treat, nigga. Knock on this door with a mask on, I promise you getting sweet, nigga. Eliminated. Every gun I got sophisticated. Send a nigga to heaven, congratulations, that nigga made it. Mama in the kitchen playing Kirk Franklin. She miss her baby. It's sad that he got stumped on, but I'm surprised he made it this long. He been a target. They been waiting to see his car so they can park it. I heard Lil Superman shot back, but he couldn't clock it. The streets is heartless. How can you survive without so many sources? How can you make it to the top like everybody else without that many choices? We dreamed of Porsches, but only in the yard where we seen the horses. Seen my first murder at 7. I dreamed of screaming voices. I wanted to be the dude like Devin. I end up being Jordan. This rap shit ain't even important. My white bitches finessing corporate for millions, nigga. How much money you leaving for them children, nigga? How many rainy days you gotta prepare for when it gets serious, nigga? The Pierce, nigga. I used to pour L in my sear, nigga. Now I pour $250,000 on the table for a diamond tier, nigga. I'm spilling for it. In that same jungle where they killing and they stealing for it. Well, police can shoot a baby and get a ribbon for it. It's in your eyes, how can you ignore it? You too busy watching a movie with Kevin Hart and Chuck Norris, fuck Netflix. I'm in the hood trying to reset bricks. Show these young niggas how to get they nets fixed, they checks fixed, they net worth. Nigga, how much really is your set worth? If every nigga in your set broke a dead nigga in your set hurt, that's realistic. It's true they hate on all the ones who's gifted. So know you gotta feed and kill them wolves. See a sheep can't do business. They say we senseless. How we run to that concrete again? But what is a gangster who can't be on the streets again? That's like telling Mayweather he can't put on Gucci sneaks again. I beat the pen. On my twin, I seen mothers leave their babies to go have fun with their friends. Get shot on accident, she never came home again. Will it ever end?
I can't stay away from you. No, I can't stay away from you. No, I can't stay away.
I'm from the south side of Chicago. I'm out of nowhere to go with a boy.
Cooking soul.
Yo,
Warriors rejoice at the voice of a black king. Some say I'm slept on, I symbolize the rap gene. The unforgettable, them niggas must be napping. I've been as cold as Jay or Nat King. It was all notorious, the glow of the glorious. The story gets wild, and Zendaya's euphoria. Morpheus morals, like Orpheus orals. To them we just mortals, to the Lord we portals for the prophets. I wear my ancestors' watches, that's why I'm timeless. And no God got us sitting back watching shadows like I was a roster. I guess what it taught her about the imposters. It's kinda tricky how quick you wanna stick me for so long. You ain't care about the sickly, I keep it $150. Like Giannis, yesterday's lies and tomorrow's not promised. To stay common, I can't stare at the comments. I'm a slave to progress and A wasn't honest. Malcolm X-ray vision, I see through devils. The gods stay down the block, I always knew the levels. These are petals to flow words, oral arrangements like orchids. I turn a desert to an orchard. It's food deserts in my city. They say a change gon' come, but only by committee. The witty, unpredictable. Every time this play, give Ray his residuals. 9 individuals, 8 in the physical. I just gotta get up with they props. It don't stop, rap is a ritual. I'm the untouchable style Capone, yelling peace on the phone while it's wild at home. It's war zones, niggas hustling still. They say you gotta bear arms like Justin Fields. I quarterback black movements, like the influence of black music. Yes. The confluence beyond nuance, through aunts and uncles. We were conduits for hot clothes and hustle. I ain't catch no cases like the NBA bubble. Too much talking and flexing stimulate trouble. Brothers gon' work it out, my mind is the muscle. I exercise thought, divine and the subtle, like a blind man's rebuttal. To see what I'm saying? Kaepernick of this rap shit. You see I ain't playing with these goofy ass rappers. I do movies, I know actors. It's all on your face, you ain't never been proactive. This is pro-black hood, wrapped in backwoods. Yeah, we stack good and still show black love like Barack and Michelle. I'm like an electric car out of my shell. I plot and prevail, pushing these bars like I got out of jail. You ain't fucking with it, but I'm feeling myself. Put me on the list where the gods are dwell. Nas and Big, I got a story, it ain't hard to tell. Yeah. It ain't hard to tell. California love, yo. I'm giving California love like the LA Leakers. Yeah, I love the sun like LA preachers. I'm doing movies, niggas asking me for features. Lifetime achiever like Queen Latifah. Yo, knock them out the box, yeah, I've been a seeker. Ask Lauren, going up the hill, it always gets steeper. My mind, I grind, yo, I'm a keeper. And I'ma tell you, y'all, with the LA Leakers, I came to speak, y'all.
Come on, dog, listen, bro, calm. We appreciate you so much, man. I know I've told you this shit like 30 times tonight, bro.
Man.
Thank you for your time, man.
Yo, I just want to say how grateful I am to be up here with y'all, man. This is an honor. I've been geeked about this, like, man. Like, I was just looking forward to coming up here and rhyming, man. And y'all give us the platform and opportunity. And, man, I just want to shout out, man, like, all the MCs that inspired me.
There's one thing I'd like to say to you. I can't let you go. I won't let you go. I can't let you go this way.
Come on. Yeah. We got these niggas. I told you, baby, we got these niggas. You better know. Better know.
Just come out the closet.
And there's one thing I'd like to say. I can't let you go this way.
Where that is? Fuck Lil Uzi, brother. I hope you fucking die.
Come on. Yeah. We got these niggas. I told you, baby, we got these niggas. You better know. 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 Come on. The weed loud, but the money quiet. Money quiet. Keep it down, let no one inquire. The secret's out like my truck is wired. Bitches tripping out, I'm just such a liar. Nothing under my shrimping jambalaya. Pulling up in something fire, bulletproof, sunroof and tires. Tell the truth, we moving China, but my new boo, she Hawaiian. Got your team recruiting writers who you think you lose is lying. Ooh, my them new routines is hot in. Soon as I roll up, mama hop in. Too good to see niggas from the block win. Don't it? I'm very handsome in the telly lamping and my Helly Hansen. Few Israeli bitches belly dancing. Manny's and Petties, Mercedes, got my ladies Giuseppe's. Check it, baby 380, stashing Avies and Pellies. Bust it, hopped out the foreign, they thought I was Warren Buffett. From here on, it's all or nothing. If I fall off, I turn on the oven. If you trip and drop a few long on the luggage, nigga, you ball on a budget. I ain't nothing to be fucked with. Bringing my horns and trumpets. You want royalty, right, bitch? Yeah, shit beautiful, boy. Yeah, check it, dog, check it, dog. I'm just checking those. Can't disrespect it, though. That's what they begging for. The yay from Mexico, gotta stretch it, though. And the price you say no, but you better know. You better know, better know, you better know, better know. Don't ever cuff a hoe, you gotta let her go. I just said it so, now you better know, you better know, you better know. Fuck you mean, my hook will make you lean like butterbean. My money clean, don't play me close, just give me 20 feet. Might find me chubby on a sunny beach, my gun it reach. So many rap, but only very few become elite. They love me in the street, they see I'm on a winning streak. Bitches love that D when they going in deep. Presidential on the wrist, but never been impeached. Fuck a beef, I'm trying to hit a lick and live in peace. Hit the streets, I've been too many freaks. I'm too pretty, don't pity me. I'm just a ghetto boy like Willie D. I think my mom's playing tricks on me. Got a couple bitches turning tricks for me. I'm the shit, homie. And all is low, but I'm far from a one-trick pony. Stick you for that brick, you never get 40. Never. Pistol with your bitch and make her strip for me. Take it off, bitch. Suck dick slowly. Bang you for your chips and piece of shit rolling. Niggas out here frontin' acting like they know me. Blow me, I got more cheese than macaroni. I'm a motherfucking OG. Check it, dog. I'm just checking those. Can't disrespect it, though. That's what they begging for. The yay from Mexico, gotta stretch it, though. And the price you say no, but you better know. You better know, you better know. Don't ever cuff a hoe, you gotta let her go. I just said it so, now you better know. You better know, you better know. Pimp step, boy. Mom, yeah.
My father
so
is dying.
Crazy shit don't come easy. Gotta get it, can't be lazy. Gotta hustle, nigga. That's just the way they made me. Time built. That's how they made me. Yeah, nigga. Used to catch the train to go to cop. Up top. All I wanted was that gold 745. That Beamy Jasses, boy, while you was waking up for school at 7:45.
My father is dying.
I was bagging up, trying to catch that early morning rush. It was slow, too. Crack tore the family apart, but it paid for my first apartment, y'all. Used to have to play the back then. Now I'm frontin' on some Rosa Park shit. Flashy nigga, Rucker Park shit. Park shit. Diamonds flashing in the dark shit. I'm a marksman. Just a guppy in the Shark Tank. Bitches love me, send a heart face while I do 100 on the parkway. Hey. They don't want no funk, they don't want no parliament. They don't want no part of this. They just want to play the armpit. They was fatherless. It's no barber kid, ain't no harm in it. I'm trying to scratch some horror off my karma list. Well, if it don't, well, just know sorry then. Just know how I see it, I'ma call it pimp. That's all, nigga. Just know how I see it, I'ma call it pimp. Fuck the corny shit. The rollie 40 cent. Plus That's all the homies that you saw me with. They all with the shits. Do you greasy dog like some fish and chips? We are not the same cloth, this a different knit. The shit costs me crazy. Shit don't come easy. No, gotta get it, can't be lazy. I get this bread. That's just the way they made me. That's how I'm built, bitch. That's how they made me. Pray for me, baby. Pray for me, baby. Pray for me. Pray for me. Where I'm from, get your shit knocked off. Drop Porsche, get your top off. Pop a 4-4 like it's popcorn. In the hood, they popping off the cop cars. Put in work, but I ain't punch a time card. Shit was live, we survived wars. Worse than the laws versus tomahawks. I put trademarks around your eyeballs. Niggas ain't street, try the sidewalk. New Glock filled it up with hollow points. Your body found rotting out Baltimore. Scotch over juice, rock soul loose. Pops told the truth, knock a hoe's boots, now enjoy the fruit. Enjoy the fruit, nigga. I'm bipolar too, high roller, but I don't own a suit. I'm just grinding for my loot. I'm just trying not to blow my cool. What you mad for? What you Macklemore? Shop thrift stores. What you bitchin' for? What you wishin' for? It's my downfall. How I'm living, shit is pissing niggas off. I should put you on instead of push along. Put you on songs, play the hook more. You should pray for me like a good boy. Pray for me, pray for me like a good boy. Post toys with old Polaroids. The hoes be dope boy, post boys. Life that we chose, nights that we froze, white that we sold. This is all real, no lies being told. I'ma stay fly and knock me a hole.
My father
is so crazy. Shit don't come easy. Gotta get it, can't be lazy. That's just the way they made me. That's how they made me.
Diego Delgado, you done did it. I done watched you come up in a matter of 3 years. And the way you maneuver, kid, shit, it's just something different about you. But hey, you still do that thing? You know what I'm talking about. I need forward.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. The sample off key, we handing off deep. Poppy need a 50 piece. Miss Brenda want 3. Been clicking all week. They been spending the stimmy. If they buy a 9-piece, I'ma give them a 20. Yeah, the fiends make it overtime. Green staying on my mind. D's on the roof trying to watch, but they going blind. Post up in the stairs, no cup and a chair. On the average, niggas move 4 ducks in a year. You gon' need a strong drink and an extra long mint. If you leave the wrong message, long weapons gon' blink. Cheekbone getting broke if you speak on the folks. Why the price is so high, whoa, the streets wanna know. This loop is so sick, gotta scoop your whole bitch. I'm a hot-headed nigga with a super cold wrist. I fought for my spot, done walk all the blocks. I was yelling from the bottom, now I talk from the top. Used to be walking, now I breeze in the Porsche. And 2.2 beloveds turned to a Porsche. Used to be walking, now I breeze in the Porsche. And 2.2 beloveds turned to a Porsche. Yeah, beloved, don't try me. I rock away grimy in the slums with my crimies. Pussy think he can lie me. Used to be walking, now I breeze in the Porsche. I breeze in the Porsche.
Yeah, well, yo, Pull up, low aboard the Concorde. I was getting top for some blonde broad. Speed hit Mach 4, knock your socks off. Mike hop and hold a box to pause. Although she got on Asian provocateur, mind by the law. To be honest, might rip your pockets off the shorts. The high cost of life is to drive for force. Got blinders on the horse, I'm a cyborg. From all that I saw, tears from my eyeballs fall. All my songs like being a fly on the wall. I'm married to the game by common law. This is a college course on how to be a solid entrepreneur. You're not mature, you're what I call an eyeball. My China doll got designer on. She buy your boy anything I want. And it's still 2 middle fingers up. Keep a couple guns to finger fuck. Pussy that leak and bust. Cheeks blush. Yeah, Flea.
Because democracy basically means government by the people, of the people, for the people. But the people are retarded.
Only four, peace the cock, solo the soldier. I couldn't toast a drink to demise. I heard the clink, life could change in a blink of an eye. I'm wrinkling time. I'ma leave it to y'all to get a hoodwinked and surprise. On some boozy, I'd rather be with you when I'm high. I went ahead and mixed some Beetlejuice with the wine. Skin contact, killing a rhyme, squeeze down. It's been a minute since I blew up your line. I leave town fast, out the dungeon like outcast. Funnels with the loud pack, hunters boots crunching through the cloud blood seeping into the mulch. I needed a quick result. I read it and don't respond. She see it and sprinkle salt. I needed another goal. I'm seeing her when I want.
I said, what's the definition of real? I told him, listen and chill. I ain't even gotta mention his skill because Steve's been ahead since he popped out the mama's womb and had it locked since they put me in my papa's tomb. I was 3 years old, so I really don't remember the day, but I remember his face, and every night I still remember to pray. I remember that the little mistakes that made me spit it this way. It's like Taliban when I'm dropping bombs, going line for line, spitting this shit faster than Ramadan. When my pen sail, set sail, any beat they put on is getting smoked like Big L. We up on the rise like the Cajuns. Coolie head nigga with the eyes of an Asian. Blazing, trapped in a mind full of hatred. Pops was a Rasta, mom was a pagan. My man had to get up out of this place, now he limping in PA. Dog, I'm happy you safe, but round here niggas die every day. I wouldn't lie to your face, come back and light up a J, man. Said I got the whole town to hold down. When we get on, I'll blow down a whole pound. I know you see me shutting shows down, and we picking up hoes now. It's going down.
Bitch ass nigga, you a fucking bitch ass nigga. You gon' never be shit. YG, you got them ugly ass motherfucking pencil toe ass shoes on you, bitch ass nigga. You not no fucking blood, nigga.
Hey yo, purple cookies as I recline and slide with my bitch trust. We slow fuck bust dollar signs to fill a rush. Game in the clutch, the gun you bust is rust. Coming up is a must, take all the bread, won't leave a crust. Married to this shit, cummerbund in the tux, tuck lockins. Your ending is starting, I put you in the garden. I'm still evolved in scans for bands and moving 10 contraband out apartments. My aura's on guard, you're still a novice. Your glow is on a milk carton. I got heart like a Spartan. New York City streets try and reach a key. Break it down, sir, the town open the business for the family. Peace to all my niggas that's on the lam, hold your sanity. You'll fail without a plan, play your hand, a real man gon' lead. Living that high speed, swerving on the road to fortunes, never settling for a portion. Bullshit irrelevant, only on what's important. Stats the extras, put some paper on the lawyer. Fuck boys, I got copper for you. We rockin', Ralphie gear with the crest. I'm at my best, flipping vests, Caltex and dime sex. Getting mine, my only mindset. Word to mine, we goin' progress. I'm rockin', Ralphie gear with the crest. I'm at my best, flipping vests, Caltex and dime sex. Getting mine, my only mindset. Word to mine, we goin' progress. Hey yo. King crab legs with the butter. I'm a luxury lover, giving ladies the lumber. Selling for the high, but I cop at low numbers.
You ain't in the know, you just a runner. The flow go, your shit polyester texture. I poly with plugs, trying bubble rock to a Tesla. Fuck squally, no time for a jail ID. It's drug sniffer line of the ivory till you need an IV. Smooth shit like my pops are Osley. Know the plot, stash a lot, spend your guap wisely. Ain't no lack and keep the Glock beside me. And nowadays everybody rap, but nobody spin crack besides me. Bold claim, old game like Coltrane. And need bundles and cocaine to feel no pain. This the pharmacy, you know the code. Put the spike in your arm, pray to God you don't overdose.
And fuck your little homeboy too, Slim 400. Fuck that old punk ass nigga with his old viper snake ass nose. Nigga nose like a fucking cobra, you cobra nose ass faggot. Yeah. You ain't no fucking blood, nigga.
Yeah. With every record, I be asking the masses to tune your hearts to me. I represent intelligent niggas that grew up partially. But lately I've been questioning, second guessing whether or not I've got something to offer since I done eluded poverty. Or has the money watered me down? That truth is hard for me. Like the second time I got cut from the junior varsity. Fighting back tears, I promised to switch gears and said to myself, whatever you do, you won't do it partially. From this day forward, I move with a new ferocity. Ferrari coupe velocity, a fail-proof philosophy. Success is in the effort, so if a nigga tried his hardest, I'm at peace knowing God ain't killing in this group of cars for me. Some people say that I'm running third, they threw the bronze at me. Behind Drake and Dot, yeah, them niggas are superstars to me. Maybe deep down, I'm afraid of my luminosity. So when you see me on red carpets, I'm moving awkwardly. Posing all nervous, afraid of the judgment. And the thought of showing too much of my day is repugnant. I be keeping my kids away from the gaze of the public. Cause these days it feel like hate is their favorite subject. Fucking attitude like a young O'Shea with an AK aimed at your brain, violating, I bust it. I don't play when it come to family, that's one thing I refuse. Pimping they kids out for views or just to be in the news can never be me. I'm pissing the celebrity tea. God with me on this record, this is Heaven's EP. The tale's official, the best nigga breathing, it just failed to hit you. You couldn't tell cause you fell for the bells and whistles. And that's an area I don't excel. I'm from the Ville where young girls talk grown as hell. It's raw, never saw one person go to Yale. But every nigga that I know done gone to jail at least once. Proving we the ones police hunt for the pains. We smoke 3 blunts the size of tree trunks. Too much hunger, it's no wonder these niggas can't keep up. So saying yes to a feature just means I'm about to eat lunch, bitch. I'm going for it, no never shout heat punt. I'm the one and you can be sure. Speaking of beachfront, I'm kicking my feet up while I write this in somewhat tropical. Supposed to be relaxing, this passion makes that impossible. Supposed to be relaxing, this passion makes that impossible.
Push them, you can feel this pushing between them. Turn it around the other way and they slam together. Now, what is it, the feeling between those two magnets?
What do you mean, what's the feeling between the two magnets?
There's something there, isn't there? I mean, the sensation is that there's something there when you push these two magnets together.
Listen to my question. What is the meaning when you say that there's a feeling? Of course you feel it. Now, what do you want to know?
What I want to know is what's going on between these two bits of metal.
Magnets repel each other.
And, well, then what does that mean, or why are they doing that, or how are they doing it?
You're asking.
I must say, I think that's a perfectly reasonable question.
Of course, it's a reason. It's an excellent question. Okay. But the problem that you're asking, you see, when you ask why something happens, how does a person answer why something happens? For example, Aunt Minnie is in a hospital. Why? Because she went out and she slipped on the ice and broke her hip. That satisfies people. It satisfies, but it wouldn't satisfy someone who came from another planet, knew nothing about things. First you should understand why, when you break your hip, do you go to the hospital? How do you get to the hospital when the hip is broken? Well, because her husband, seeing that she had the hip was broken, called the hospital up and sent somebody to get her. All that is understood by people. And when you explain a why, You have to be in some framework that you allow something to be true. Otherwise, you're perpetually asking why. Why did the husband call up the hospital? Because husband is interested in his wife's welfare. Not always. Some husbands aren't interested in their wife's welfare when they're drunk and they're angry. And so you begin to get a very interesting understanding of the world and all its complications. In order to if you try to follow anything up, you go deeper and deeper in various directions. For example, you could go, why did she slip on the ice? Well, ice is slippery. Everybody knows that, no problem. But you ask, why is ice slippery? That's kind of curious. Ice is extremely slippery. It's very interesting. You say, how does it work? You could either say, I'm satisfied that you've answered me. Ice is slippery, that explains it. Or you could go on and say, why is ice slippery? And then you're involved with something, because there aren't many things as slippery as ice. It's very hard to get. Greasy stuff, but that's sort of wet and slimy. But a solid that's so slippery? Because it is in the case of ice that when you stand on it, they say, momentarily the pressure melts the ice a little bit, so you got a sort of instantaneous water surface on which you're slipping. Why on ice and not on other things? Because ice expands water expands when it freezes, so the pressure tries to undo the expansion and melts it. It's capable of melting it. But other substances contract when they're freezing, and when you push them, they're just satisfied to be solid. Why does water expand when it freezes and other substances don't expand when they freeze? All right? I'm not answering your question, but I'm telling you how difficult a why question is. You have to know what it is that you're permitted to understand and allowed to be understood and known, and what it is you're not. You'll notice in this example that the more I ask why, it gets interesting after all. That's my idea, that the deeper a thing is, the more interesting it is. And we could even go further and say, why did she fall down when she slipped? That has to do with gravity. It involves in all the planets and everything else. Never mind. It goes on and on. Now, when you ask, for example, why two magnets repel, there are many different levels. It depends on whether you're a student of physics or an ordinary person who doesn't know anything or not. If you're somebody who doesn't know anything at all about it, all I can say is that there's a magnetic force that makes them repel, and that you're feeling that force. And you say, but that's very strange, because I don't feel kind of force like that in other circumstances. When you turn them the other way, they attract. There's a very analogous force, electrical force, which is the same kind of a question. And you say, that's also very weird. But you're not at all disturbed by the fact that when you put your hand on the chair, it pushes you back. But we found out by looking at it that that's the same force, as a matter of fact. The electrical force, not magnetic exactly in that case, but it's the same electrical repulsions that are involved in keeping your finger away from the chair, because everything's made out of its electrical forces in microscopic details. There's other forces involved, but it's connected to electrical forces. It turns out that the magnetic and the electric force with which I wish to explain these things, this repulsion in the first place, is what ultimately is the deeper thing that we have to start, that we can start with, to explain many other things that looked like they were, everybody would just accept them. You know, you can't put your hand through the chair. That's taken for granted. But that you can't put your hand through the chair when looked at more closely. Why? It involves these same repulsive forces that appear in magnets. The situation you then have to explain is why in magnets it goes over a bigger distance than ordinarily. And there it has to do with the fact that in iron, all the electrons are spinning in the same direction. They all get lined up, and they magnify the effect of the force until it's large enough at a distance that you can feel it. But it's a force which is present all the time and very common, and is in a basic force almost. I mean, I can go a little further back if I were more technical. But at an early level, I just have to tell you that's going to be one of the things you'll just have to take as an element in the world, the existence of magnetic repulsion, or electrical attraction, magnetic attraction. I can't explain that attraction in terms of anything else that's familiar to you. For example, if we say the magnets attract like as if they were connected by rubber bands, I would be cheating you. Because they're not connected by rubber bands, I shouldn't be in trouble. You'd soon ask me about the nature of the bands. And secondly, If you were curious enough, you'd ask me why rubber bands tend to pull back together again, and I would end up explaining that in terms of electrical forces, which are the very things that I'm trying to use the rubber bands to explain, so I have cheated very badly, you see. So I'm not going to be able to give you an answer to why magnets attract each other, except to tell you that they do. And to tell you that that's one of the elements in the world of the different kinds of forces. There are electrical forces, magnetic forces, gravitational forces, and others. And those are some of the parts. If you were a student, you'd go further. I could go further. I could tell you that the magnetic forces are related to the electrical forces very intimately. That our relationship between the gravity forces and electrical forces remains unknown, and so on. But I really can't do a good job, any job, of explaining magnetic force in terms of something else that you're more familiar with, because I don't understand it in terms of anything else that you're more familiar with.